Hi, my name is Alan Ilshire, and with me today is Jay Perez. She is the Assistant Director for Admissions. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for the invitation.
Tell us a little bit about what's happening in admissions.
Ooh, exciting stuff. We had a phenomenal fall registration, and currently right now what we're doing is we have published our recruitment schedule for October, November, and December, and we're going to go to various cities in Texas, Arizona, and Mexico. We're still working on California, so we have yet to publish that. But if viewers will go online to the recruitment schedule, they can see where we're going to be. We currently are we signed up for a school boarding conference fair. It's an international fair, and we're going to China and Hong Kong at the end of October and November. So we're very excited about that. Also to note, we have implemented our online application process, so we're very excited about that. We're kicking that off right before midterm registration.
Fantastic. Well, it sounds like you're so busy. You have a lot of staff. Tell us about your staff.
We are. We have 3 recruiters, Sergeant Major Poe, Sergeant Major Wilson, and Gunny Sergeant Aranyaga. Gunny Sergeant Aranyaga has more influence with the Mexico clients, but he still does United States as well. And we have Miss Lupe Longoria, who is our admissions coordinator, and Lieutenant Colonel Bob Greider is the admissions director, and myself, who is the assistant admissions director.
I know when I talk to parents when they come for registration and so forth, they seem to know all of your names, very well acquainted with you. So
that is true.
You know, it's good that we do these kinds of shows to put a face to the name.
Most definitely, yeah. And we enjoy every minute of it. We develop a close relationship with, we are the initial contact for inquiries and applicants. So yes, it's very rewarding.
Now, you mentioned midterm. That's coming up here fairly quick. Why is that important? What should our parents be thinking about? Tell us about midterm.
Okay. Midterm is our second opportunity for a young man to enroll in our academic year. And let me backtrack. We have 2 enrollment periods for an academic year. One in fall, which we just finished in August, and then this one, the second one coming up, which is midterm in January. Now, midterm check-in is January the 12th. So that's very positive. We're ready, we're excited. Fall was phenomenal, as I mentioned before, so we're really looking forward to midterm.
Now, is midterm something that anybody can enroll? Why would a cadet come in at midterm?
Okay, midterm, we do have 8th grade through 11th grade. The grade level that we do not take for midterm is seniors and postgraduates. There's just not enough time to get acclimated and to walk across our stage as a senior at midterm. So 8th grade through 11th grade is what we enroll for midterm.
Is it too late, or too early now to go ahead and start that process of enrolling for midterm?
Not at all. We, as a matter of fact, I'm processing applications as we speak for midterm, and just to jump ahead, even for Summer Camp 2013. So, for those of you out there that are interested in applying for midterm, I would suggest that, they get their application in right away before their current school closes for the holiday.
Okay, you mentioned that you now have the online process. Can you tell us about that, and what are the different ways that parents can enroll their sons?
Sure. As I mentioned, the online process is new, so we're kicking that off for midterm. That is available through our website. We are still taking paper applications. If a parent wants to print the application and email or fax it to us, by all means do so. Inquiries that inquire and receive a hard copy packet, they have the paper application in there as well. So we have various methods. It's all in one location. Just hit that apply online and it'll take you to the page.
Okay, is there a timeline? When is the drop dead date? give us some ideas about what parents should be thinking of or should know in terms of the timeline for
Okay,
for
good
applying.
question. We say it over and over, we have no set deadline, just with the understanding that your current school is going to go on vacation at Christmas, and so are we. However, we are going to be available to our parents that need us. We have rotating staff over the holiday. But if you are interested in applying, I would suggest you go ahead and do so now before the holidays. And again, we are available for our parents.
You mentioned that staff would be available even during the holidays. Is there anything parents should know about that? Specific times? Are they there during normal working hours? Can you tell us anything
Understood.
about that?
Usually it's Monday through Friday. We do have confidential voicemail, so if the parent leaves a voicemail, we will return the phone call or email either one of us in admissions, so that we will be available.
Okay. I know, in today's world, there's so many ways of communicating. And obviously we want to make sure that we're available to whatever way the parent prefers. But what's the best way of communicating with you? I know sometimes phones can get tied up, and we really don't want our parents to have to jump through any hoops. So give us some insights in what it takes to be able to communicate most effectively with the admissions staff.
Understood. Well, I'm going to go ahead and give you the number, which is the main line to MMA. That's 956-423-6006, extension 861. Now, that extension rings everyone in admissions. Or you can email admissions@mma-tx.org. Sometimes parents prefer, based on their busy schedules, just emailing. That would probably be the best email to contact one of us.
Email is a very good means of communication. Also gives you a record of your communications, things along those lines. So I appreciate that. Is there anything else that you'd like to cover? I know, again, you all are so busy. There's so many good things happening. Our school is growing.
Very much.
Again, even on Facebook, I know that parents are interested. Young summer campers are interested in summer camp, and you mentioned that early. Should they go ahead and start registering for summer camp?
Definitely. As you know, Alan, last year we had a waiting list very early, and I'm talking June 1st.
Right.
So from an admission standpoint, it was very rewarding, but it was frustrating because I had a waiting list early, and that waiting list it had numerous, about 30 on that waiting list that I could not get in for summer camp. So what I am recommending for those of you interested in maybe not the school year, but summer camp 2013, is get your application in now. And there would not be any question of you not getting in. So you need to fulfill the application requirements, and hope to see you at 2013 summer camp.
Well, thank you so much for being with us today. Again, I want to re-emphasize some of the timelines. Again, class starts for next term, January, what was it?
Well, check-in is January the 12th, which is a Saturday,
Okay.
and then classes begin the following Wednesday.
Okay.
They have that, we have orientation and whatnot to go through before classes begin.
Okay, and want to get those applications for midterm in just as soon as possible.
As soon as possible.
And it's not too early to go ahead and apply for
That's
summer
right.
camp
That's right.
2013. It's a fantastic event.
Love it.
Thank you so much for being
Thank
with
you.
us today.
Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you.